Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and account cancellation. So, the state of California just passed a law. It goes into effect in January 2026. It is about the ability of someone to delete a social media account. So, the issue is that people find it very difficult to delete social media accounts. In this law or in this bill, they actually mention the fact a University of Chicago study saying how difficult it was for people to delete accounts. In this bill, they actually talked about children deleting accounts or adolescents deleting accounts. Also, people being able to go into accounts. Some accounts make it hard for people to delete, whether that be maybe, for example, if they use the app, they have to go on the website to delete, or there are all these different ways that people have to delete. It made it really difficult for them to delete their accounts. So California is saying that now companies social media companies who have revenues of over $100 million have to comply with this new law. And basically they're saying put a button on your website or your app to give people instructions about how they want to delete. They want to make sure that people can delete their accounts the easiest way possible. They also say that if someone wants to delete their account, that they will be subject to the CCPA, and this will be considered a deletion request under the CCPA. Also, for fines for companies that run afoul of this, the fines are over $7,000 per incident. So, not insignificant, especially if a social media company has, millions of users. So, the idea behind this is to really try to align this type of deletion request with what California has successfully implemented before, which is their do not sell my data button. So, this is kind of aligning with that. But also, even though the law mentions adolescents, this law will cover any social media company that is in that revenue range, and it is not restricted to adolescents. So I think what we're going to see in the future, we're probably going to see other states pick up this type of law, because to me it seems like it's the natural next step. And then beyond that, I believe that in the future, California probably will extend this to other types of companies that are outside of the social media domain. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen. This is a fast turnaround for laws in terms of going into effect. But I think the reason may be, well, you already do this for, do not sell my data. So this will just be an additional thing that companies need to do. And the idea is to be able to streamline a deletion process so that it's not so frustrating for consumers. That's it. Thank you.